What is up, traders? Hope everybody's doing well. Today I'm going to be going over this NQ trade taken today in the first AM macro that resulted in a nice win targeting weekly and major sell side liquidities. So let's get straight into it. Daily time frame, obviously bearish, biased. We had these lows. This low was taken yesterday. We had these lows that was a target, and this is still a target for later this week or maybe next week's. So this was definitely these sell sides right here were a target on the daily chart or daily time frame that I want to see hit throughout this week. You guys can check that out. I talked about it in the weekly forecast. So coming down to the 4-hour chart, we had obviously this was the candle that was printing. This candle, yes, I wanted to see some sort of manipulation before to take out buy side, because when we drop down to the 15-minute, you guys will see there's a lot of buy side that was resting here, which eventually got swept later in the day. We got London highs and all that, but I want to see price sweep then drop. But you got to go with the market, with what the market is presenting. We were clearly in a bearish trend, so I just didn't see price come back up, sweep, and then sweep lower. It was just so heavy to the downside that that's what it was showing to me. So on the 4-hour chart, we had this 4-hour SIBI or sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency that we had tapped into, respected, pushed away, and this was the candle that was printing. So these sell sides were a clear target that I talked about right here, right? These sell sides right here, right? So if we drop down to the 1-hour chart, again, we had, as we can see, this cluster of buy side that I want to see swept, but obviously coming into the session, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., we were definitely in a bearish trend. I had this 1-hour inefficiency. Obviously, I did post on my Twitter and on my Discord if I'm going to take shorts here before this buy side is swept or manipulated, then I want to see bearish order flow be respected. So I like to see bearish order flow be respected on the 5-minute especially, but here on the 15-minute, we had this buy side sweep before market open. Tap into this 15-minute inefficiency. Then we start to show bearish structure. Come down to the 5-minute. The key factor that was going to determine whether I'm going to take shorts or wait for the longs to be swept or maybe take some longs was this 5-minute inefficiency right here, right? This 5-minute inefficiency. As we can see here, we made this, swept this buy side, tapped into 5-minute inefficiencies. We did have SMT with ES, which we can see right here, right? SMT with ES made a lower high, NQ made a higher high. So that's a very nice factor right there. So SMT took buy side inefficiency. I want to see this inversed and respected for me to take shorts. So market opens right here at 9:30. We've already inversed. We come back, tap into it. I'm not trading. If you know me, if you watch my videos, I don't trade before the macro. So I'm looking to enter anywhere between 9:45 and 9:50 is where I'm looking to enter. So anything before that, I'm not looking to enter. So this is all happening before my macro. I'll have it marked out right here with this horizontal line. So we come down, inverse this 5-minute, come back up, tap into it. We wick above. This is where we create the SMT, take more buy side liquidity. I'm still not convinced, and we close within it. So it's respecting bearish order flow. Macro comes. We come down to the 1-minute. Here, 1 minute. So as we can see the sweep here, we come down. This is the first presented fair value gap right here, the 930 fair value gap, right? The 930 fair value gap, I have it extended. Let me shorten it, right? We have the 930 fair value gap right here. We color outside it a little bit. I want to take shorts, so I'm waiting to see a confirmation to enter shorts. We push down, impulse lower, and then as soon as we close below the 930 fair value gap, creating this 1-minute inefficiency right here, I enter my position on this wick, coming back, tapping into it. I put my stop loss right above this 1-minute inefficiency, because now if we are heavy bearish biased, we don't want to see price retrace and fill this inefficiency right now. We could tap into it, but I don't want to see it fill it. Plus the 930 opening price is a factor here that I want to see price respect it. Tap into it and respect it, which happened right here. We colored outside a little bit. We tap into about midpoint of this inefficiency, about midpoint of the 930 fair value gap, or 930 first presented fair value gap. Stop loss, as you can see here, above the inefficiency on the 1 minute. If you guys can see it, right? Let me take off this 5 minute. There, it's more, now it's clear. This 1 minute inefficiency, right? So stop loss above it right there, and then take profit. I could have left partials to run, and honestly, looking back, yes, that was a mistake, to run down all the way to these sell sides that I have marked out. So that would have been over 200 points, 200 handles, but I took full TP right here. This was more than enough to me. 130 handles for a 3.3R trade was very good for me, and I was content with that. But obviously, I think looking back then, yeah, I should have left something to run. That is a mistake to look back on and learn from. So that's basically it, short and simple. Hope you guys found this insightful. There was a lot of other opportunities throughout the day that presented. The 2 a.m. macro presented a nice opportunity, and the price actually did present other opportunities later in the day that I'm not going to go over because I did not trade, right? I did this, and that's it. I'm done. So yeah, hope you guys found this insightful. If you want more pre and post session analysis just like this, feel free to join my free Discord. Link is in the description. Also, if you're struggling or starting out with trading, I do have a mentorship that I am launching. So if you want to see if you qualify for my free mentorship, feel free to book your free discovery call. Link is also in the description. That's going to be it. Hope you guys found this insightful. And until next time, stay safe and happy trading.